Okay, can I even get to that? Oh, jeez, I have to do some, like, nonsense stuff to get to those... to that collection point. I want nothing to do with that. So let's just walk our ass in. Oh. Probably lets me go around. Nope, never mind. Don't care. Do I have to, like... There we go. Well, I guess I'm gonna leave half the party behind, including me, apparently. Oh, God. I'm getting stuck on corners and stuff. It's weird. Whoa, hello. Oh, this is where they kept the big mech thing earlier. Who wants to bet that we have to fight the Ares in here? I do.
I expected no less from NLA's #1 team.
Lau!
The Ganglion really are afraid, you know. Even Luxar, their leader, trembles at the idea we might get our bodies back. That's why he had me stick around here, to keep you out of his tendrils.
You knew we had no choice. We had to chase after that stolen data terminal.
None of this will matter soon. Once they destroy the Lifehold core and all of us with it, this'll all be over.
You don't sound so excited anymore.
Of course I'm excited. Why wouldn't I be? We can finally stop living this goddamn lie. We'll all be free at last.
We'll all be dead, Lau! How does that free anyone? Instead of reuniting with our real flesh and blood?
Wrong. We're already dead, Ray. Our flesh and blood burned away with the earth.
Listen, Lau. We don't have time for a debate here. We came here for that terminal, and we're taking it back with us, whether you like it or not.
Of course. You wouldn't want to hear this, would you? Or have them hear it? Fair enough. Let's go.
They've seen us.
I'm not looking forward to this, but maybe I am. It's hard to tell. Okay, let's hit him with the scythe, regardless that the scythe is not going to do full damage here. I really wish I had gotten the chance to get behind him, but that's okay. Alright. Let's get behind him now. Whoop. Never mind. Failed on that one. It's really hard to maneuver in this game, in the mech sometimes. Not to mention, he's currently taunted on me, so I guess that's kind of... Okay, we should probably also do Beam Cloak, just in case he's gonna hit me with a thermal attack. Let's see. Well, it's a very slow fight, honestly. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna be able to bust up any of his parts. I think I'm more likely to kill him before I actually break the mech here. Or break the whole mech before I break any of its parts. Which confuses me, but whatever. Let's do some actual damage here. That is surprisingly little. Oh, but boy did it hit the part, though. So I guess scything him does the trick. Ow. We're getting his parts down, though. But yeah, it looks like electrical resistance is... Oh! Never mind, he's got a phase switch. Damn it.
This is wrong. Humanity should have died out along with the Earth. We should have let nature take its course and accepted our fate.
You don't believe that, Lau. If you did, you would have never volunteered to work on Project Exodus in the first place. Or on the White Whale's crew.
Well, I was a believer once. I honestly thought we could pull it off. I knew we couldn't save everyone, of course. Billions of people in that time frame. But a cross-section of races, religions? Yes, it felt like all the usual politics disappeared. People from different countries had to come together. There was no other choice. This was survival. So I signed up.
So what happened?
It was all lies. If you weren't rich, or connected, or part of the first world elite, you got left to die on Earth.
What?
Oh, yes. The only reason people like you and me got on board the White Whale is because they could use our skills, exploit our talents. But everyone else? All those countless souls boxed up in your precious Lifehold core? The same elitist bastards that decided they're the only part of humanity worth saving.
No.
If you don't believe me, ask Elma.
I can't say I agreed with how all the passengers were chosen. But I hardly see how it justifies this madness. We were acting to save the human race. I never understood why humans separate themselves off. By race, by class, religion, country, age. As if it matters in the end. On a genetic level, the differences are insignificant.
No, not insignificant. Not to humans, but really, how could you understand, Elma? Sorry, but I won't let those bastards purge what made us human. They'll kill us all first.
Lau, look. I admit I had no idea about any of this. But killing what's left of us isn't going to solve anything. It's you playing God instead of them. How is that fair?
Don't talk to me about fair. Is it fair what happened to my wife and little girl?
Oh.
That's why I volunteered. I didn't sign up for Project Exodus because I wanted to save the human race. No. I signed up for Project Exodus because I wanted to save my family. We knew there were no guarantees we'd be chosen, of course. We promised each other we'd accept our fate either way. But at least, this way, we had a chance. We had something to hope for. Hope was all we asked for. But there was never any hope. Not really. The decision was already made. We just didn't know it yet. These scum deserve to die, Elma.
No one deserves to die, Lau.
Tell that to Charmaine. And Chenchi. Tell it to everyone we left back on Earth. And you knew they'd seal the fate of all those people. And then you lied. You lied about why no one could know who made it onto this ship until after launch.
The decision came down to saving a subset of humanity or total extinction. I stand by that decision. And I'd do it again. Enough talk. I don't expect you to agree with every decision that was made in the past. But I won't let you destroy humanity's future.
Fair enough. I don't expect you to agree either. But that won't stop me.
Okay. Well, oh, god damn it. His parts have regained health. I don't like that. Oh, he got his HP back too. Though, is it just me or is he taking more damage? He's invincible. God damn it. Why is he invincible all of a sudden? I'm backing off from this until we can do damage to him again. Never mind, we can... Beautiful. Sort of? I don't know. Kind of a shitty fight that he just randomly goes invincible like this. Why is he not taking damage? Can I hit him yet? No? What's the deal with this guy? Is this just... Alright, fine. If we're gonna lose this, I might as well not be in my mech. Oh, shit. Exit your skells. We can fight him without our skells. What is this? No, wait, no. He's... I don't get this. What's up with this boss fight? Why is he invincible? Can we only hit him with ranged attacks? Is that the deal here? He goes immune to either physical or ranged attacks. Well, that's not good. Because I can't fight him with all of my stuff is melee. Wow. That sucks. Well, I guess we're fighting him on foot for the time being. I wonder if our skills actually regain HP like this. Okay. Well, this sucks. Yeah. Looks like I'm fighting him on foot for the time being. We'll hop back on our skills at some point. Because, yeah, almost all of my skills are melee-based. At least as far as, like, damage dealers go. Which sucks. But I don't have a whole lot of solutions here apart from that. Oh, that's fine. At least, as far as, like, party competence goes, we're actually fairly good outside of our mechs. As stupid as that sounds. Unfortunately, Lyn is starting to take some hits. You know what? I'd rather prioritize some healing here. Okay. There we go. You know what? Yeah, this might just be easier if I fight him entirely on the ground. Okay. Yep. Because I know my mech simply cannot fight, simply cannot fight in ranged. I don't have any ranged weapons. Should have gotten Phoenix. I don't think I have access to Phoenix. You know, I'm just gonna hit him with the sword, even if he's invincible. I can at least revive people. Okay. No. There we go. Oh yeah, we might as well heal people as we go along. Even if I can't hurt him. Oh wait, now we can hurt him. Because I don't need to boost my, I don't need to boost anything like this. Ow, fuck. Are you serious? Okay, there's one that hurt real bad. Well, if this is the case, I'm gonna go buy some weapons. Oh, right. There we go. Well, I can do damage to him again. If I can blow off that part, that could be good. She's gone. This is stupid. Why am I soloing this guy? And I don't think I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get enough TP for this. I'm just gonna keep getting behind him. What the... Come on, just a little bit more. Oh, that's stupid. Alright, Man, don't you just love it when bosses are randomly immune to stuff and it won't tell you why. Imagine if I had gotten my entire set, in my entire group, pure melee weapons. I mean, currently it's 3/4, but still, yeah, this fight is not compatible with my build. This fight is stupid. Get the others up. You can't. If you can only revive allies if you have 3000 TP, and if you don't have that, you're fucked. Alright, well, it's time to buy a bunch of guns. For my skills, at least I've got a ton of equipment. Okay, so somebody said the G-Buster is really good. What is the G-Buster listed as? Because I really don't want to replace my... Oh, wait. I really don't want to replace my brakes blade. Though I will if I have to. Oh, wait, what? Why does it say 0 damage for these things? What does it do? Okay, there we go. Get Phoenix. What is the Phoenix listed under? Oh, there's the Phoenix. Thermal damage taunt. Okay. We now have a Phoenix. That was very expensive. G-Buster was a drop from monsters. Okay. What is the Buster set up for? Okay, well, that's one Phoenix. We don't want the Blueberry. Zeus. Zeus is supposed to be ranged, but he really isn't. Zeus is just kind of whatever. Oh, come to think of it, let's get, we've got a pair of swords, don't we? Oh, I've got a pile bunker and a sword. Weird. Okay. Let's get ourselves a short rifle, probably. Maybe? What's better, short rifle or a fire gun? What's gonna do more damage? Weapon range? Okay. I'm gonna get that just in case. Okay. So let's go see if I have any of those G-Busters. Let's slowly try and get, let's respec our mechs a little bit here. For a little bit more. I hate the fact that the boss just randomly goes invincible. Okay. Yeah, so I've already got a Phoenix. I might have a G-Buster, I just don't know what slot it is for. And I don't want to go looking, because the mech descriptions for, like, various equipment is super, super garbage. Alright, let's see. We were doing damn good outside of our mechs up until he insta-gibbed the entire party in one go, which is super garbage. Games do that. Okay, you know what? Let's equip strongest gear. Let's see how this goes. So looks like we get some kind of buster sword. Okay, is this the G-Buster? Yeah, it's the G-Buster. Alright, so I'm gonna switch to the Buster with the Phoenix. So unfortunately the G-Buster and my Scythe take up the exact same slot. That kinda sucks. Looks like the G-Buster's probably better though. Well, we've got one. It is pretty cool looking. Okay. Let's check the next one. Zeus. Oh, shit. Apparently I've got 2 of them. Alright. Bubblegum. I'm just gonna equip strongest gear across the board here. I'm just gonna let it figure it out for me. Okay, so that's Zeus, Sheila, Bubblegum. Okay, should be good. You can have both. No, you can't, actually. Surprisingly enough, you can't actually have the Scythe on the other side, from what I can tell. Because this is the heat horn. Yeah, so we could have the Volt Storm. Yeah, none of these. Which sucks, but whatever. Ranged attack up. That might not be a bad move, just because. Let's see if I can get a better shoulder-mounted gun for that thing. Okay. This is silly. This is really silly. It's like that stupid plant in Zestiria that murders you. Why? Because you don't do enough physical damage. Skills don't look that mobile and are very firepower based. Well, they should be firepower based. Mobility is useless in this game. You can't active dodge anything. If this was Dark Souls, this would be a major difference. But it ain't, so it don't matter. Alright, let's see. So Sheila, we want something instead of the heat horn. Alternatively, looks like the heat horn is kind of the best here. I guess we could do like drone or something. That's a lot of fuel. Okay, I'm gonna try this. It's probably worth it. Okay. Don't care about the blueberry, don't care about the torchwood that much. Definitely not the Briarius. Okay. Oh. Art weapons. Oh, right. G-Buster's in the way there. I gotcha. Beam Saber, Qatar. Okay, so that's melee. Both of these are melee, aren't they? Which does more damage? Okay, the rod is the least useful one here. The short rifle is pretty good, but the fire gun is better. Okay. I want to make sure everybody has a, I want to make sure that everybody has a ranged gun. Because if we can't, if we can at the very least shoot him, then it's worthwhile. Okay. Blueberry Zeus. No. What's the last one that we're using here? Is Torchwood the last one? Yeah, it's probably Torchwood. Have I just totally ignored one of these mechs here? Yeah, probably. Yep, there it is. I don't have enough money to replace it with anything better, but I think it'll be okay. Okay, let's go see if I can get it, put some better equipment on that one, too. Because I don't even matter. Okay, so barracks hangar. Yeah, totally forgot about this one. Whoops, don't want to register it. Just change gear. Okay. Equip strongest gear. This looks a little bit better. Okay, so it's got a sword and a rod. Alright, let's see if I got something better than this rod. We got another fire gun. We've just got this thing. Might be better. Anything else here? We've got that. No, that's level 20. I really should sell some of these. Alright, let's go with the, let's go with the fire gun on that one. And I want to change the gear on mine, actually. I got a fire gun, but I want to say... yeah. I actually have no idea what kind of weapon this even counts as. Oh, does it say range somewhere? No, it doesn't. And that drives me nuts. Okay, like, we could do a sniper rifle. Here's the one that I was thinking of. Because we know for a fact this is No. I want to say the pile bunker is melee. So let's try this one. Because the heat edge is absolutely a sword. Okay, we have the Phoenix. Set augments. What can I throw in here? Weapon speed. Scale weapon cooldown. No. Yes. Not like it's going to make too much of a difference here, but we'll do it anyway. Okay, anything else I can do here? Not really. Well, that's fine. Let's get out of here. Let's try this again. I think we're okay this time around. I'm not happy with the boss that just randomly flips between invincible to different like ranged or melee. That doesn't even make sense. It's dumb. Now I have to completely revamp like all of my mechs builds. Oh well. There's a sword symbol by the pile bunker. Ah, okay, good to know. Yeah, I just know pile bunker just is effectively a giant stake launcher, but it doesn't shoot, it just hits locally. I read too many light novels. Oh, shit, where? Oh, right, cave. Got it. Question, why is dude blue? Why not? It was an option on the color scale, and voila. Dude is blue. Wait, can I just... Wow, this is wildly convenient. We can just land on him. Okay, so what's he invulnerable to? Being a douche, apparently. Alright. Let's see if I can start with drone shot. So it looked... Oh, right. This is the first wave, so it doesn't matter. Let's try firing the Phoenix next. Okay, Phoenix is pretty good. Now this must be the G-Buster. Okay, giant sword. And he is now invincible. Well, this is why I've got a gun. Okay, we might actually have a fair shot at this. Brachial Needle. Yeah, so I've got a couple ranged weapons on this bad boy now too, which is good. Very costly fuel-wise, but whatever. At least we can damage him. That's really all I care about. Okay. So if he's gonna be like this, let's hit him with the giant beam sword. Oh wait, that was pointless, wasn't it? Alright, well that's fine. I'd love to hit him with the soul voice. There we go, for the extra healing. Beautiful. Even though it doesn't do any damage. Oh, this is pointless. At the very least, it gives us some healing. Oops. Wrong gun. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately, he's very focused on me for the time being, which is not a great deal. We'll probably be okay. Brachial Needle, Breaker Vulcan. Do both do taunt? Oh. Okay, I gotta lay off the taunting moves for the time being. At least we're damaging him. Okay, he really is focused on me. And everybody else is just piled directly below him. Which is really goofy. Okay. Ow. Well, I'm gonna have to get out of my mech for this. Oh. Come on, land. So I gotta get off. Everybody else should be able to fight him normally. But I can't fight him in my mech right now, because he's gonna get blown up, and that's gonna suck. So I'm just gonna sit here shooting him for a while. Ah, don't you love boss fights where the boss is completely immune to any and all of your main attacks? He's too high for me. I actively can't shoot him. Wait, no, I can shoot him. I can't do anything else. There we go. At least he's almost dead, so there's that. This is fucking stupid, though.
No, I won't let you win.
No more fighting, Lau, and no more excuses. The data.
Go ahead, Elma. Go ahead and shoot, if you're so sure of yourself. Just don't hit the terminal. So, what's it gonna be? The chest or the head? You've got a 50-50 chance. The fate of all humanity hanging in the balance. Gotta love those odds. So, what are you waiting for?
No, Elma, not like this!
Step aside, Lynn. If I can shut down his MIM, there's still a good chance we can extract the data afterwards.
No, damn it, that's not even the point! We're all on the same side here!
You.
You too?
Thank you. Elma, listen. I understand Lau's anger. I lost my family to an accident a long time ago. But if someone promised me a chance of saving them, and that was all a self-serving lie, who knows what I would do?
Lily.
It's disturbing, and corrupt, and disgusting, and yet, that's exactly what makes us human. Maybe we really should have been wiped out of existence. But then...
Lynn. The data terminal. Take it.
What? But Lau...
I'm abandoning my little crusade. Guess I'm just as corrupt as anyone else.
Lau.
I changed my mind.
Changed your mind?
I thought this was about them, but somewhere along the way, it became about me. And about revenge.
It's over now.
So go. The Lifehold core has built-in auto defenses. It'll take them some time to destroy it. If you hurry, you might still make it in time.
He's right. There's no time to lose. Lynn, can you finish the analysis here?
It's technically possible, but without the full NLA mainframe working on it, it would take way too much time.
Then we have no choice. Let's get back to the city ASAP.
Lau, too. Come back with us to New LA.
Yeah, right. As if I could ever set foot inside that city again.
It won't be like that. Not once everyone knows the facts, at least. They might not agree, but they will understand.
You're naive, Lynn. They lock me up and toss away the key. Or worse, a lot worse.
Maybe, but that's on you. You have a lot to answer to. So either way, we're taking you back with us.
I'd rather be shot.
Come on, Lau. Let's go home.
Fine, whatever. But there's no time to evac me. You go ahead.
But that's... Elma...
He's right, Lynn. Time is running out. We need to move. And fast.
Alright then. Lau, we'll send some medics for you, okay? Just stay put. Until then, you're not allowed to die, you hear me? I'll see you back in New LA.
Sure. Great, you got it. Now would you go already?
Okay.
Tatsu will split special lunchbox with Lau. Because Lindley says Lau not allowed to die. So Lau stay alive for Lindley or else Tatsu kill him.
That little fucker moves fast.
Not allowed to die. Of course I'm not. Even if I killed myself, I'd just wake up in a new mem anyway. Charmaine, Chenchi, I'm so sorry, girls. Seems like Papa can't come to be with you just yet. Damn it. I'm sorry. You watch over each other until I get there.
Hey, we got the Prague Ares model. Now let's go hop in my busted ass mech and get out of here. I guess really we're not flying away anywhere. We're going back to the administrative district. With luck, we'll be able to go off and do the next story. I don't know. You know, I find the fact that this game is actually so episodic kind of hurts the game. Because the narrative is, like, weirdly piecemeal. Like, we kind of get the hit... You know, we kind of build up to Lau being a traitor, then Lau's suddenly a traitor, then suddenly Lau is not the traitor, more or less, anymore. And I don't know. It's dumb.
Tell me you got it.
Yes, sir.
Thank God. Let's get it analyzed.
Commander, hold on. Lau's still back at the Ganglion base in Caldros. He's seriously injured.
Yeah? And? What exactly are you getting at? I know you aren't suggesting we help that backstabbing bastard. He tried to kill you guys.
I am, but...
He's been through a lot, Commander. You know his story as well as anyone. When we signed off on Project Exodus, we knew there'd be cases like Lau. Potentially hundreds of them. Look at Irina. She's still struggling with losing her brother. But we moved forward anyway.
I love it how
For the
Irina
greater
is
good of
actually standing
mankind.
right next to us.
Irina didn't try to kill us. In fact, she's been doing everything she can to help further Blade's cause.
Are you sure?
Hmm?
According to Gwyn, she's been acting strange. Reckless. Almost suicidal. He thinks maybe she wants to die.
It takes different forms, but it's coming from the same place as Lau. Of course, it's no excuse for what he's done, just putting it in perspective.
Fine. We'll bring him in.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Commander.
I wouldn't get too excited about it. Especially after I break every bone in his body.
It's going to take a bit to complete the analysis. Let's regroup at the barracks.
Okay. Story mission complete. That was a fair amount of money. That still does matter because I make that much in 15 minutes. Alright, overwrite previous save. Assuming that I've yet to lose footage for this game. I'm so happy about that. Hey, we all leveled up. Good for us. I'm almost level 50. Please tell me I can do the next mission. I would very much like to be able to just keep plowing through with the story along the way. Still waiting for the inevitable plot twist about the protagonist. Yeah, so am I. I mean, there's the whole his arm getting chopped off and he's actually a robot thing. That was pretty cool. But I wouldn't mind if they did more than that. Oh wow, we're already ready for this one. Huzzah!
Brave citizens of New Los Angeles, this is your Director General, Maurice Chausson. Today, I come before you with truly joyous news. News that I have been longing to be able to share with you since we first set foot on this unknown world. Thanks to the tireless efforts of the brave men and women of Blade, we have finally succeeded in securing the location of the Lifehold Core. Now make no mistake, recovery of the core will not be easy, especially as the Ganglion continue their persecution of our people. But as long as we forge ahead with the same determination and fortitude that got us this far, I have every confidence we will succeed in our mission. We will return to our natural bodies and take our place as living, breathing residents of our new home here on Mira. Until then, I ask you all to stand together in strength and courage as proud citizens of NLA.
It's weird they didn't have any music for that.
All right, Blades. You heard what the man said. It's now or never. So let's get right to it. Your mission is to secure the Lifehold Core and activate its backup power system. We'll have the exact location isolated in the next 2 hours. You'll leave as soon as we have coordinates. We're counting on all of you. Each and every single Blade will participate in this mission. Godspeed.
All right, everybody, dig in. And don't hold back. I made enough for everyone.
Tatsu helped with cooking too.
Wow, you really went all out.
It smells amazing. Don't go hogging it all, Gwyn.
Yeah, whatever. You're one to talk.
How kind of you to desert us like this, Lin.
What in the hell is this? We're going to war here, people!
And you know what they say. Can't go to war on an empty stomach.
Can't go to war if you're dead, either. Which is us if the Lifehold's power runs out. For all we know, the Ganglion are already at the core, getting ready to tear it apart. You still hungry? If we lose this one battle, we lose everything.
We already understand that, Doug. But you heard what Nagi said. We have to wait while they pinpoint the core's location.
Like this? You just don't get it, do you?
No, Doug. You don't get it.
What?
You think you're the only one here who's worried? We all are. We're scared to death. That's why we're here. Together.
Look, Irina...
Lynn is just trying to keep up morale the best way she knows how.
Yeah! Pick on Lindley and you answer to Tatsu!
All right. Look, Lynn. I'm sorry. I'm on edge. Worried, freaked out, all of it. Forgive me, okay?
No. But bring me 10 hot cocos, and we'll talk.
From that place you love, right? Okay. You got it.
Enjoy this time with your friends. Or dive right in and start eating.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Hey, wait for us!
Save some for Tatsu!
Help yourself, Doug.
Roger that.
Oh man, am I stuffed.
I could need another bite.
Tatsu cannot move.
Amazing as always, Lynn. Thank you.
Now I get why Arena and the Commander are always making excuses to swing by. That was delicious, Lynn.
Oh, you guys. Don't make me blush. I'm just glad you enjoyed it.
Well, I should be getting back. Thanks for the eats.
Shall we, Lieutenant?
Yeah, we'd better go too. This was really great, Lynn. Thanks.
Yeah, this was fun, Lynn.
Indeed. It was a most enjoyable food ritual.
All right. Good luck out there, guys.
Elma, the analysis is just about finished. Gather your team and get over here.
On our way.
Alright. Range attack probe. Cool. Watch it be like 10 feet away. In Primordia. I would love that. It's totally in Caldros. So apparently a bunch of people in chat are saying that I'm kind of screwed because this mission is really hard. We'll see how it goes. Worst comes to worst, I go beat the hell out of a bunch of level 55s until I get up to a requisite level. But I really don't want to do that. That'd be really boring. So we'll see how this goes.